Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out the most relaxing game on the internet, Demon Souls for PlayStation 5. Okay. I don't want things too gray, but I do want things bright enough for you folks to be able to see it while we stream, which means it's going to look a little washed out on my end, but that's okay, I think. I think that's about what you would want to see on a streaming service. I guess the contrast is fine. Heavier saturation? You probably, there we go. Okay, English, English, English. I'll turn on the subtitles. Subtitle backing. Oh, I don't think we need that, do we? On the first day, man was granted a soul, and with it, clarity. On the second day, on earth was planted an irrevocable poison, a soul-devouring demon. I just call that my ex. Yeah. He's trying to get to the corner of the line for the PlayStation 5. It's in high demand, it's hard to get one. Oh, who is my pre-order? We have pre-orders too! Die. These are all the bots that buy all from all the online stores. And that's the out-of-stock notification that you get whenever you have something in your cart ready to pay. Your payment submission, and they're out of stock. Item is no longer available. This is the perfect PlayStation 5 game. It's exactly the journey that you take to get one of these stupid ass systems. Okay, any other settings do we need to worry about? Help menu. Oh, colorblind option. Is there one? Default. I am. Wait, what? I am. Tritanopia. Tritanopia? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm supposed to be able to distinguish those colors? But that doesn't really work. Well, that's even worse. Okay, so from the top I see like a salmon, then blue, then light green, and then maybe like a burnt green, and then red, and then three of the same color, which is sort of darkish pink, and then yellow. Right, so that's what I see. And here I see just red for the player, like a very light blue. For the player MP, I see a pink in stamina, I see white in the status meter drain, and then HUD, enemy HP, boss, network are all the same color. The maximum quantity text color is like a baby blue. So it's like, why is it the colorblind option for my colorblindness worse than me looking at the default, which doesn't take colorblindness into effect at all? Yeah, okay. So much for using that. I think controller speaker mode. Yeah, I don't need that shit. Like, we can't even hear it from here, so no big deal. Okay, performance mode or cinematic mode. I think we want performance. Since it's in performance mode at 60 frames, there's not really much need for motion blur. We'll do that. I think these are all fine. Gonna assume that these are fine as well, but we'll find out here. Camera shake. No thank you. It's a virtual camera, it doesn't need to shake. Launch state online. No thank you. Alright. Are you sure you want to continue offline? The following features will be disabled. Messages, bloodstains, eye stones, including but not limited to invasion, summoning help, and passwords. No. I don't want any of that. Don't ruin my experience. I mean, I'll ruin it myself. Thank you very much. Let's see. Sure. Player's name. Player. Mr. Big Dick. Hunter, I think. I think I want royalty. Yeah. I want to be an awesome person. I'm so awesome. Starting gift, grass jelly. What is this? Recover. Stone that radiates guiding light. Elixir. Stamina. Let's see. Recover some MP over time. Raises item discovery. Throwing weapon. Oil casket. Serves as bait for the soul star. Fire arrow. I guess I want this thing that's useless. Raise item discovery. I'm sure it actually doesn't do what you think it does, because that's typical of this studio's games. Foundation appearance. What does that mean, foundation? Can I change my makeup? Oh. I don't know why I care about this. I mean, looking at his ass for the whole game.
Allant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
I didn't even know if it's a deep fog if it's colorless.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
Well, they should ask first.
But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Allant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls.
Well,
those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination.
No, I can imagine a lot of things,
Legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Probably the second one. You're counting on me as being your savior. I ain't gonna save shit. I mean, highly unlikely that I'll save anything.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure.
Did you really need to guide me? It's right in front of me.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Post passage. Okay. Let's see. Direction, hold, and sprint. Okay, thank you. Thank you for taking all of my stamina. God. God! Target lock, change target lock, or change lock to target. What are we after? Was this really in the original game? Gosh, I don't remember any of this. Probably because it looks so dramatically different, you know. I mean, I only started playing this not too long ago on the original game. But that was a number of months ago, and my memory completely stinks. Use item. Switch item. Go. Chomping on grass. It's like being single in the 80s. Okay. What am I doing again? Oh, yes. Damn it. Once you've seen one castle wall, you've seen them all. Let's see. Direction, fault overruns. Ah, ouch! Oh, yeah, broke my shins. Well, I mean, I'm probably not really alive anyway. Are we gonna win? Hi. Oh, not you too. Oh, someone else. Yeah, it's funny. This is actually the game that I wanted to play, or I bought the game or the system for, and here it is. Like 2 days later, I have the system, and I haven't even I haven't even touched the game. I've only been playing like all of the worst PlayStation 4 games over the last couple days. But you know, it's more interesting to see all of the really bad games running in the system. You know, that needed a little bit of help from the GPU, rather than see a game which you already know is going to look good. At least that was my philosophy, and plus it's to warn anybody who, you know, maybe they're the first time, maybe the PS5 is the first time system, warn them of the previous library that you can play 100%, but maybe you don't want to, you know, look for the bargain games. Strong attack. Oh, that's my Tinder name. Yeah, gosh, I'm so used to playing this in like, you know, sub 24 frames. It's weird to see it so like well rendered. Nah. Trying to do too much, I think. But I have to eventually get that parrying down. Parrying and backstabs are what the whole game is about, at least if it's anything like the original game. Which I would assume it was, since it is a remake of the original game. Wield weapon with both hands. Oh, are we going to do that here? I better do that in the corner where nobody can see me. Shh. Don't look at me. I can't do this when you're looking at me. Try not to, you know. Come on. You know, make me do this? Oh, come on. Fine. Whatever. Ooh, my mouth sparkly. Switch weapons. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Of course, I only have one weapon, so it doesn't really matter so much. With the catalyst equipped, R1 for magic. Oh, but I don't have the catalyst. Oh, no, I do have it. What? Ah, I see. I really don't remember any of this. It's so funny. I mean, it wasn't like a particularly long time ago that I played the original. Not all the way. I think I just ran out of time, and I was getting kind of in a rut of being stuck in the same area. And this is the thing about these games, is that there are points in time where you just have to walk away and just not play it. You know, come back with a little fresher perspective. And that's what I'll probably do here. I don't think I'm going to be like playing this back to back every day. There'll be some days where I just won't do that. So this will probably take me a little bit longer than most people to get all the way through. No, oh, whoops! I didn't mean to. Okay, sure. That's what I wanted to do. Is there anything else down there? No. Hi. I seriously don't remember any of this. But again, you know, this game looks leagues better than the official game, so I'm sure if this was at, you know, 640 by 480 and blurry, maybe it would jog my memory more. Can we pick performance mode after this? I don't know if it'll let us once we're here. What's cinematic mode? Is it that much different? Ooh, that runs like a rap. Wow, why would you ever choose that one? That is that's terrible. Yeah, okay. I'll take away a couple fancy lights if I get it run at 60. Especially in a game like this. I mean, I know the original ran at well below 30 most times. But you know, if I want to have that experience, I'll just play the old game. Hurts me, demon. You slay me! Oh, I can't even see where my character is. I was like, where's my character? So hard. Kind of hard to react when you have no idea where you are.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Nuclear vessel?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Oh! I had no idea conditioner would revitalize me like that. I really should listen to people when they say that.
The is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Can't help but just look at some girl's crotch. It's just the first thing that I would stare at, sorry.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You will have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Oh, okay. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Sure.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
No, I kind of came here because I died. Okay, let me throw another log on the fire here, just a minute. Yeah, like I said, it's a good and bad thing about using a wood stove as heating. It's like a warm, relaxing kind of heat, much different than a heat pump, you know, gas heat or electric heat. But you have to get your ass up all the time. Let's see, weren't there other people we talked to? Yeah.
You new here. Are you here for my services?
Yes, I'm just here for your services.
I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living.
Well, somewhat.
Not a bad deal, eh?
Well, I have nothing.
No, interesting.
Yeah, I have nothing.
You're not going to last long here.
Whoa, Mr. McJudgy.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons.
The demons?
But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess.
Yeah, I have nothing. I just woke up from the dead. I don't think you carry a lot with you after you die. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's nothing that you bring with you. Wait, was there somebody else? I thought there was somebody else over here. Nope, just a bunch of rot. Yeah, it's really amazing the amount of love and care that went into this game. A game which you know, had a very, very limited audience. I mean, and really it still does. Still has a very limited audience. You know, when it was released, and you know, became a bit of a cult hit as time went on for the PlayStation 3. And I think the worst part is I really can't recommend this game for everyone. It's only like a very specific kind of gamer that would really like this. With the asking price of $70, it's not like you can just, you know, play it as a curiosity. You know, it's a rather expensive experiment for you to invest in if you end up not liking the game. You know, I mean, I think there's definitely parts of this that I like more than others. But there are times where, you know, the game's design just it just, you know, imbues disgust. And while there's nothing wrong with games that are designed to be difficult, there are some design decisions in this game which I don't even know if they would be reasonable. And my understanding is that this game preserves all of the reasonable and unreasonable things about the game. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know how things are going to work out. Oh, that's right. I think this place gets filled out more later. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that there's other stuff up here, but it's not here yet. Because I thought there were idiots I could talk to over here. But they are not here. So that must be a no, which makes me the idiot. I know, all this intricate work. It's amazing. Was it this one? I don't remember. Boletarian Palace, Gates of Boletaria, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. And again, I'm always fascinated when video game imagery looks, you know, near CG, very close to CG quality, or pre-rendered CG, I should say. I mean, this is obviously also CG. Eyes bigger than the stomach, obviously. Okay, this is what I remember. Mainly because I was like stuck on this part of the game forever, and probably will be on this playthrough too. I don't imagine I'm going to do any better than I did during the original release. Yeah, it's funny to see everything. You know, the vision is like new and preserved. This is like how you remember the game when you first saw it, because the visuals were still pretty good when it was first released, even though it was, you know, running at a terrible frame rate. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, probably. Yeah, quit horsing around, huh? It's amazing how much easier it is to do some of these moves because the game is running so well. I think that's part of the problem with the game is that it was like incredibly difficult, really, because it also ran like crap. Oh, that's right, I come out later that way. Before we fight the boss, that's where we come out. This guy is near the pit. Is that what's over here? Yeah. Ugh, what a jerk. Oh, it looks like someplace you can go, but yeah, not a great idea. Let's see, was there somebody here? Yeah, I can't remember somebody being there. Ah, yes, the fire bombs. Somewhat broken in the game, yeah. Oh, hot, 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 hot. That's right. God, I hate those fire guys. Firebomb guys. What do we got? This one's 75. Oh. Probably, I don't think I have anything else better than that. What's the buckler at? 60? Okay, I thought I got something. I must have been mistaken. I thought I had some other equipment that I picked up. Totally unnecessary, man. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, I got that. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. That's how you get that item. Now I got some balls. Well, I mean, not anymore. Bastard! Sword. I don't have the stats. Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Wait, did it actually switch me? It did. You don't have the stats, but go ahead and take it anyway. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. First you nag me, and then you let me do it? Come on. I mean, that's always the sign of a good relationship, actually. Ooh, right in the penis. Maybe that wasn't quite so neighborly of me. Let's see, there's two guys here, I think. That's it. Jason, it's like, how many of these things do you have? Oh, I'm not paying attention to my health. Damn it. I'm so busy looking for the frame to counter. You know, trying to play it like Bayonetta. Although in this case, I can say that maybe you can approach it like Bayonetta since it actually runs at such a high frame rate. I also had the counters and parries and riposte. I mean, these are way more reliable than the original. I mean, it's not just a better experience just for, you know, the shiny new graphics, but also the game itself plays much better. Hi. Those always felt like they're a little unreliable in the original game. Whereas here, I think I could probably do them a lot more consistently. Oh, whoops, I didn't want that one. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, my goodness. Still got the weird AI from the original game too, where it's like, what are you? Why are you shooting that? I'm not even in that corner of the room. I was trying to get in there, but oh well. God, did it leap at you so much in the original? Gosh, I don't recall them jumping up like it so much. Could be mistaken though. I mean, it's been a while since I played it. Fine. Do it this way. Oh. Oh, he didn't do the parry. Damn it. Thought I got that right. Well, this is going about as well as it did when I first played this game so many years ago. It was one of these games too that I sort of bought and sold because I just I'd get tired of looking at it. I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game ever again. And then I'd still want to play it later on. But again, it was a game that was never in demand, and not that many people enjoyed it and played it. It was only later on as From Software, refined the series and their ideas, and later games being so much better that people kind of came back and looked at this. But it was just such a super niche game when it came out, and because it was so difficult and kind of pokey every once in a while, it didn't really catch on the way new From Software games catch on now. Wrong timing. Oh, well, I said I'm rusty. Which one are you? That was BS. Also, now the post animation, it shouldn't be able to interrupt that. But oh well, it is what it is. It's weird too in this game, you can pick up so many more healing items, as opposed to like Sekiro where you like have like 2, but they all restore much less. Oh, couldn't pick up my shield in time while I was doing my pickup animation. What was that noise? I know, I fall for that every single time. Or almost every single time. Oh, I suppose I could. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you too. Mm. Whoa, such a drama queen. I keep forgetting I have magic. I'm so used to not using it in the original game that, or not picking a class that had it in the original game. Not sure, nothing. This stuff didn't respond, did it? No, it did not. Oh, wait, this way first, yeah. Otherwise this guy starts picking me off. Let's see, I think this was one of the danger areas. Yeah, we deal with him later. Not now. Most certainly not. It's so weird to see this world where it's kind of more recognizable than just you know, blobs of blurry textures. Wasn't there somebody here? I thought there was somebody here. Good plan. I was wondering what happened to those two. Usually I'd come down here and they would just combust, but I didn't realize that they were. Oh, I didn't realize that they had hit a barrel. Yeah, you can't get me from down there, but are you sure? You gonna come back up here? Or? Okay, just checking. Wasn't there somebody else here? I remember there being more than one person. And everybody being kind of a dumbass. I mean, I'm glad they preserved that. Ooh, I got a clean ring. Okay, now I know I have different stuff. I don't! Oh, okay. I picked up way worse stuff. Well, that's good to know. What do I have on? I have a fragrant ring and a provincial ring. Let's see, less HP reduction when in soul form, or raises item discovery. Well, I can't remember. I think like the raises item discovery is just like fractions of a percentage. I don't know if you actually discover anything more with the ring on. Just makes me feel better just to have it there, knowing that it's doing nothing that I expect. Yeah, I should probably rename that the PlayStation 5 cart ring. I was waiting for something to show up there, but empty. Empty, empty, empty. And, you know, as I was saying earlier when I was covering the PlayStation launch for me, it was really, I really only got the console by, you know, spending endless sleepless nights, you know, refreshing multiple places and, you know, getting one of the bundles from Costco, which I never would have expected. Usually Costco gets stuff much later, especially things like game systems. I mean, it's not their primary business. You know, they make more money off of selling us a rotisserie chicken than they do off selling a console. But you know, really, because the return on investment on the console is, you know, the markup is not very high, and I think it's only like, I think a retail only makes like $6 or $7 or something like that. Not very much from selling a console. So that's why there's also no like real motivation to like govern the console sales or even guarantee that that a real user would get it. You know, you can make a little bit more money off of accessories, but it's not high markup. I mean, if Walmart sells, you know, 20 jars of pickles, that's more money than they make off off a PlayStation accessory. It's sad. You know, the retailer doesn't really get that much of a cut. And they have to deal with us whiny assholes, you know. So, oh yeah, I don't have to go here. But at the same time, you know, it's a multi-billion-dollar, you know, industry. You know, it certainly surpasses half of the major movie studios' revenue. Of course, there's the other half that does surpass the games industry, but you know, I don't know. Tides are turning on that, right? And what we consider, you know, reputable and valid entertainment. Video games used to be a bit of a dark horse on the entertainment scale, but not so much anymore, I don't think. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Damn it. Ugh, you get the wand then. Well, now you want to come out and fight. Let's see, there were guys on the side, right? It's not just that guy there? Yeah. I thought there was somebody here. I didn't think he had a firebomb though, but oh well. We still managed somehow. I think it's interesting, they made the rolling smoother. Like the original rolling animation, you had like just a tiny bit of a pause as you tried to roll back up. Oh, hi. Oh, that's right, you're the pooping guy.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen.
Don't use that line on Tinder. It doesn't work. Did I need to get any of these? I don't think I do. I don't remember if this stuff was any better than what I have.
Brave knight or lowly fodder, the demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. Go ahead. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're gonna pinch off that poop. Okay, I know it takes a long time before you finally get a campfire. I just don't remember where it is. We've been practicing it all day. Oh. I know, I should use the wand. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, it's super annoying when there's two of them. I know, they're not really tough, but they're just, it's annoying when they both hit you at once. Hi. Come on, I got a thing to do. Oh, really, no item drops? Guy's hurting my feelings. You're gonna... Oh, you're screwing it up. I mean, I kind of remember being a little closer to the character. It seems like the camera is just a little bit more distant, or maybe that's just my imagination. Wall assist. What the hell's wall assist? Well, I have no idea. I'll just call it Fruit Loop mode. That's not really a very good descriptor. You know, I just gotta not think about it. When I think about it, then I hit the button too early. If I just let myself react, then I usually hit it right on cue. I mean, not 100% obviously. But more than I have lately. Hi. What do you got for me? Piddling amount of souls to get back. Oh well. All goes towards the total. Did we already get you? I guess we did. Look at that. Hut, 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 hut. I don't know, sometimes he just like pops right in. There we go. Ah, damn it. I know, I can hear the guys. But I'm really not that close to him. Forgot about the backstabs. Again, incredibly useful. But so is the Potter wand. Where are you going? Wait, what? Ah. Oh, I forgot he can get you from that far. Come on. Oh, God. I'm an interference. Oh, yeah. My sword. Do all that stuff over again. Except there's no items here this time. That didn't do the repose? Huh. Well, whatever. I heard the sound in the animation, but he didn't do the... He didn't actually do the action. Oh, yeah, just got screwed on that one. Back to where I started. Alright, well, that's enough of this game. This is audap Radio watching Demon's Souls on PlayStation 5. I think I used to saying that. Yeah, you know, this is what I remember. I remember having a good time, but I also remember not getting very far. and this is essentially why, is that, you know, while the game is somewhat predictable, there are plenty of instances where the AI doesn't act quite the same way, and so you have to make a lot of microsecond adjustments for it. Unfortunately, they also decided to keep the torch system where you'll have very, very, very long stretches of games without being able to save or find any sort of place where it's safe to, you know, manipulate your menus or anything like that. So I wish they wouldn't have been quite that faithful in that regard, but it is part of the design, and in my opinion, bad design. But it is what it is, and regardless, if you're into these very, very difficult action games, then it's something that you'd certainly want to play. And it is one of the reasons to get a PlayStation 5, one of the very, very few reasons, since there aren't a lot of exclusive games on the system. But this one happens to be one of them, so yeah, if you get a system, check it out. You know, it's in the new full price game number, or new full price amount. So $70 instead of the 60 that we're used to, but you are getting a very finely crafted game, and I don't feel too bad about paying that much for this game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.